Today is a wonderful day, folks. You best get your ice cream and your water out because it's a day of niceness. Obviously the sun is out and the sun is looking good. And we're gonna have a look under the beach water and see what we got going on. It's a nice little number today, folks. The degree is, I think it's 25. So folks, we are driving all the way down and we're gonna come back on ourselves just to show you what Southend and see the stretch, the road all the way down, what it's like. Everybody is out, folks, enjoying it. On the weekend down this side is gonna be magnificent because the family, you know, those who are at work now will get the opportunity to come through and get a chance to enjoy it as well. The bikers are out. Big up to the motorcyclists who follow Southend and see. We know it's a hot spot for motorcyclists. The chance for them to showcase their 600 and above. No offense to the lower CC, but if you know a ride at least 750 and above, 600 in sports and above, or 750 in upright and above, then you're not saying nothing. So big up to the motorcyclists, them, the 1000 cc's, 750 cc's and the 600 cc's. Folks, it's a beautiful stretch. You get the opportunity to come out and bask in it today. And we're giving you the whole stretch, folks. The whole stretch of this one. You got the outlets, them that open up. The outlets are open up. The food outlets are open up. And they're open for you and for me. So they can take your money. It's all for a good cause anyway. You know, the cause is we all must eat. We all must survive. So we're coming down to the end. All the way down the bottom where the road curves around to the right. I'm gonna stop down here because this is as far as where this stretch takes you. I know it further over to the left there are more to it. But folks, we're gonna do it right here. We're gonna take it to the end right here, folks. I've never been right here before, so this is a chance for me as well to have a look what's going on here. And we're gonna turn back. Please pay. So you got parking facility, pay and display facilities right here. Down here is not too bad. It would look like a little bit posh, but who am I to say that? I'll leave that for you to figure that out. All right, so we're gonna go back from here. You gotta have your air conditioner on today, folks, because especially at the beach, you just definitely have to have it on. It's just so hot. And I must say, it's that hot that it makes your skin burn. So you have to be careful as well for those of you who need sunscreen. You need to get it on. And here we have the motorcyclists them. And they are enjoying themselves as well. This is the whole stretch, folks. This is the whole stretch of the beach road, the coastal road, down in Southend-on-Sea. We've just came down, we've just drove down on the opposite side. I think half of the scenery was gone, so you may wasn't able because I didn't hit record, but at least you can see everything going back now. And it's the coastal road. And these are just parking slots, pay by phone. So the ice cream are just out in abundance. If you're a driving person, then just watch out for the speed cameras because they don't make mistakes. The good thing is that the tide isn't out today because Southend, normally down in Southend, Clockton as well. Normally you come down here at a certain time of the day and half of the whole beach side is dried up because the tide goes out. I'm not quite sure why. I'm not sure if it's because it's part of a river. It's river and seawater mixed. The Thames River mixed up into this seawater. So I'm thinking that's the reason why it's partly seawater, partly river water. But if you go in there, you taste mostly salt. Big up to the Southend crew. We're gonna get some good footages, folks. We're gonna do it. And it ties all the way down into East Beach as well. I would say the whole UK coast must be basking in it today, folks. And it's not even a weekend. 20 miles zone this average cam, so be careful, folks, if you drive. This stretch is average cam. That's what I've been told. Lots of fun activity here. Activity for everybody, and you know Southend has become a city recently in the last few years. Everything down here, folks. Everything down here. So if you're not able to go on the far out drive to get to the beaches and you're in London, South End is a good place to go. So during the sunny times, the hot summer weather, if it's not a weekend, which will be exhaustedly busy, you can opt for the weekday. You know, you and your people them can just come down and just enjoy yourselves. Certainly the motorcyclists them out and they're enjoying themselves, so wonderful, man. There we go. So you got a pier that's all the way down there. Walkway ticket. Shall we have a walk? Let's clear up this side first, folks. All right. Over that side, where my finger is pointing, takes you into the city. Not the city, it takes you into a little shopping area, folks. Let's go up on this rostrum thing here. Let me see if we can get up there so I can show you a nice little aerial view of where we are. So we're up on the top rock, looking over the luscious greenery of Southend on Sea. Straight above me there, well, straight ahead of me there is the sea. And the sea is looking very healthy today. And right along here, folks, down here is the shopping area. You can get things you can shop, basically. Shop for whatever you want. If I can explore, we will explore. If I can. Alright, so let's have a look. Let's have a walk through here. This is a nice view. Look at the sun gleaming along the water, man. Isn't it just nice? The effect is just good. The effect is tranquilling, not good. The effect is tranquilling. Tranquilling. Getting excited, Trev. The big wheel should be active soon. They're all enjoying it, man. And the beach stretches all the way down. All the way down, folks. It's an enjoyable day today. We can hear the seagulls. God knows whatever they're saying to each other. It's a communication, isn't it? So, we're gonna walk it down, folks. We're gonna walk it down. All right, so look at this. So you can either peer here, it takes contact and it takes coin right there. All right, folks, and there's the tariff. Yeah, that's the tariff, Monday to Sunday. Pricey, but you can spend a 3 hours or even a 4 hours. I would say 3 hours is good, man. If you have a child or children, you don't want to spend too long in the sun. After a while, boredom kicks in. Right, so let me show you again. The whole of this is a car park. So there's no reason, if you drive, there's no reason for you to not come and enjoy yourself. There is no reason, absolutely not. So folks, hello. So folks, you have to come and enjoy yourself on the British coast. It's worth it. A lot of toilet facilities down here. There's one over where not too long park. I might show you again if I get there. And you're going to the Seaway car park. Seaway car park in Southend if you drive. That's one entry point. And there's machine over there. There's everything. There's a Primark and a Primark. There's Primark for shopping, so you can come empty-handed. There's a Primark for shopping. You can come empty-handed and come and spend if you come by yourself, you can spend £50 buy some clothes. If you want to, if you're coming from far. All right, folks, so this is what we call the city of the Southend. We are in the heart of it, like I said. We are in the heart of it, like I said. It's no joke. The heart of it, folks. enough niceness, enough fun. What time is it now? 5 p.m. 5 p.m. and it's still fun time. Fish and chips, donuts, drinks, pubs, British pub. If you're a foreigner, you haven't yet sampled the British pub, then at least a time for you to sample it. Why, Southern Mia? Mia, you should thank me for this. I'm advertising your city. It's all for a good cause, folks. Toilet facilities right there. There you go. And there's more. There's more around, folks. We got the police down here, Southern Neighborhood Policing Team for protection, extra protection. And over there we got people over the beach there. Everybody enjoying themselves right over there. See? Just chilling out and enjoying it. All to the left. I don't want to be spending too much of my time recording people. Well, not too much of my time, but I just want you to get the fact that people are here and enjoying themselves. Speedboat out there, even though I don't know of speedboat company. And it's just pure niceness. I didn't get to show you all of Southend because, like I said, this one is just a quick run through, it's a quick walk through, a spontaneous hit, I would say. Dropped in the area and found that the weather is good and there's quite a lot of people out. So I just thought and took the opportunity to just give you a little touch of what we got going on